Okay. So. Bronze dagger. You're just collecting all the daggers. Oh no, I attacked my buddy. I attacked my friend. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not want to. I did not mean to. I did not. You gotta believe me. Oh, a Borderlands revolver. That is great. That's going to go into our ranged weapon slot. That's cool. That's cool finding one of these this early. It's not that uncommon, but that gives us a decent pistol to start out with. And we are going to get the thing, right? The thing. So that's good. Okay. All right. Killed. Awesome. Okay. Shit, where is my thing? Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah, there we go. Oh shit, there is a slug snout. Okay, murdered the slug snout immediately. Where's our buddy? Where's our buddy? Are you dead? If you managed to get yourself killed. No, you haven't. Good. I was worried for a second there. Emet. I was worried. Just a tiny bit. Thought you might have run into, I don't know, slumbering or something. Oh shit, like what are these, what's that guy going to do when we run across a slumbering? That might actually be a problem. Okay, we are hungry, so let's make some food. Let's hang out at the campfire. Now that we have a companion, we can share some stories. And, you know, it's kind of nice having a companion. Caves of Qud is usually such a lone wolf game, such an isolating thing. Now we have a buddy. He's probably going to get murdered at some point. I think we should actually, like, what are you equipped with? You have a woven tunic. So we might actually give this guy armor if we find it. Bronze mace, and that's an iron vine reaper, which is I think the same as an iron axe. I think. Studded leather armor, for example, this. You know what? I'm going to give that to Emet. Let's see what happens. We can trade with him. You have dreadroot tubers. Interesting. I want those. So if I give you... Oh yeah, we can give him a bunch of stuff. I think we need to do this with give items, don't we? No, it's the same thing. Okay. So how about you get this, you get this, and that's enough for now. Okay, the rest is not. Okay. And you know what? We get the short bow and the wooden arrows, which we have 89 for some reason. Trade complete. So, what are you equipped with? Now you have the leather armor, slender leather cap, iron vine reaper, short bow, wooden arrows, and the sandals. Yeah, that works. So, I think you're just going to use up all your arrows, but yeah, let's have you a bit. I think that's kind of a good idea to do that, because I'd like to have him have a ranged weapon. Oh no, don't attack the beetle bum, be careful. Okay, the beetle bum did not mind, fortunately. But it will have him stay out of trouble a bit. So... and not run into everything constantly. You shot me with an arrow, Emet. You just shot me in the back with an arrow. Come on, man. I mean, I attacked him earlier as well, so that I guess we're even now. Okay, painted boreskin gloves and an iron battle axe, which might be better than the Vine Reaper. Not really sure. Okay, give items. No. Give items. You're going to get the painted boreskin gloves, because you can put them on. I'll have to put on the wooden buckler. How about you go all in on armor for now? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Offer. Trade complete. Unequip the what have you equipped now? Still the leather armor, leather cap. Okay, you have the boreskin gloves on. Do you have the buckler on? Yeah, you have the buckler on. Okay. Alright. Woolly furs. One of these. Okay. Need to recharge my lasers for a bit. Yeah, that's another studded leather. Going to go for that though. Let's just stay here for a moment and recharge the lasers. Okay, light manipulation. So we have... Okay, 5, yeah, and that's going to increase over time. We can get a new mutation, can't we? Yes, for 4 MP. Am I going to use that? Maybe. Let's get Snake Oiler for now. Ego is treated as though it were 4 points higher. That's good. I mean, you can buy a lot of crap with that. I think I lasered myself. I think I just lasered myself in the face. However that works when the lasers come out of my eyes. I think they come out of my eyes. Where do the lasers come out of? I want to know that. So, light manipulation. It does not tell. I choose to believe that we're supermanning it up. And shoot the lasers straight out of our ocular cavities. Oh shit. Okay, you come in. I need some friends. Okay, awesome. No worms die. So what's going on with you? Oh, they have used the rubber gum tonic. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Sure. Goggles? Goggles. What do these do? Protection against visual flash effects. I think that's new. I think I've never seen those before. How very interesting. Huh. What is flash effects? Is that certain grenades? I don't think I've ever come across one of these. Problem, we have no laser left. Okay, need to be a bit careful here. Shit. Okay, we're going to leave right now. So how are you doing? Wounded, okay. Let's get to... Okay, what do I have? Let's get to sprinting. Oh, we have 2 laser charges. Oh, the crab dies. Fantastic. Yeah, our laser is actually... is a pretty decent... Actually does some pretty decent damage at this stage. Huh. That's good. That's good. It's a pretty reliable attack. That's for sure. Okay. 0 drop frames so far. I am very happy with that. Also, I can now download games, you know? Like, I have a few giant AAA games on Steam that I never installed because it would take It would literally take days to get those. Like a 40 gigabyte game? That takes a long time. To have a buddy's... Ah, shit, I forgot that I don't have any laser charge. So that was stupid. Okay. Plated no worm dies. Fantastic. So we're going to... Whoop-a-doo. So how are you doing? You've been cleaved and you're wounded. But I think you're going to do fine. You have to be just careful not to get brutalized by that crab. We definitely do need some additional options. No! Our friend has died. Our friend has perished in the line of duty. Whatever that means. Ah. We hardly knew ye. Okay, let's get the dread tubers and let's have a moment of silence for our good buddy Emet. I'm sorry it had to come to this. Okay. Well, such it goes. So, I think a good target for proselytizing are the hermits, because they... Let's get a pistol. Because they have a lot of health, if I remember correctly. They can actually take a beating, so they don't drop as quickly as these folks do. So, if we do meet a hermit, we're going to proselytize that guy. Also, oh shit. For now, we can maybe get a snapjaw on our side or something. I don't know who I am. These guys look identical to me. Because they are me. That's the dark thing about it. Okay. 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 Mental mirror. How does that actually scale? Reflects up to... Oh, right. So if we... Aha. Okay. So we activate it, and then it reflects all the stuff. That's good. We don't yet have the psychic glimmer. I think that's not enough. I think it starts at 15. So we're at 12. Just under it. If we buy a new... You know what? I'm going to buy a new mutation. Okay, we have clairvoyance, psychometry. Read the history of artifacts by touching them. That's actually kind of nice. Construct an identified artifact. Appropriate tinker power, okay. So this is actually, may open security doors upon touching them. That's actually kind of nice. Clairvoyance would probably be the best one. Confusion is not completely implemented at the moment. Yeah, fantastic. Should we get clairvoyance or psychometry? I'm actually kind of into psychometry right now. That's a good... Yeah, psychometry, there we go. That's an activated ability. Okay. We still don't have the psychic glimmer though. Okay. Psychometry. Let's put that on this. Okay, why even? But we do have that gigantic thing. So read history with psychometry. It's a chain gun. It's a fucking chain gun. Jeez Louise. We're going to sell that. We're not going to carry that thing around because we're not going to use it ever. But it's a fucking chain gun. Read history with psychometry. It's a blaze injector. Okay. Well, that's good. Small violet tube. Read that. Love injector. Okay. That's actually quite useful for right now. I don't know if I should have gotten that, actually. That will just drive up our psychic glimmer. But you know what? If someone wants to come at us, they should just come at us. I ain't afraid of no one! Okay, so laser everything, which we can do. Since we had all the charges. Okay, building zone, waterlogged town. We have not yet found the corpse. I think it's probably somewhere around here. Also, there's another tube, another thing. Small rosy tube. Okay, cleaved and cracked, and there's now a lot of crap after us. That worked. I'm just going to rest up a bunch. Here we go. That's just a bloody crap. It was not a Rustician. Okay. Okay, 100. What are we actually at now? We're level 7. So there was something we could get now. Don't remember what that was. Don't remember. I think it was cooking and gathering. Right. So let's get cooking and gathering. The basic one. Later we can get butchery and all that stuff. Oops. Okay. Let's have our buddies come in and murder that guy. So that Jaw Hunter dies. I think they're also using their pistols now, which is good. That is actually fantastic. Okay. Oops, that's 108 additional turns. Let's just leave for the time being. Do some lasering. Let's see if we can do it. No. Injured. Let's do some point blank shooting. Wounded. Nope. Laser. The crabs get really slowed down in water, interestingly enough. Okay, lasered, rested. Okay. Again, let's see if we can actually find the thing. Plated nullworm, let's see if we can kill it ourselves. Just 6 laser charges. We can, but it's a bit close. Alright. Alright, working it. Working it. Alright, now I'm actually having a bit of fun with this. Like, we're not getting into the depth of what is possible with an Esper, because we have pretty straightforward stuff here, but yeah, let's read the history of this. Oh, that's a salve injector, good to know. Those are spring-loaded leather moccasins. Fantastic. Equip, because I want to move faster. It's going to be rather useful. Remember us running away from stuff? Indeed. Okay, lacquered bronze dagger. I need to be... Come on, kill it! Oh, jeez. Badly wounded. Do some point blanking. Okay, that worked. There's another one. Okay, and a bunch of other stuff. So, hello friends. Nice to see you again. You're not doing anything anymore, aren't you? I always use the rubber gum injector. Alright. Automatic exploring. Is that the corpse? That down there could be the corpse. Yes, indeed it is. Awesome. Minus helmet. I'm not going to use the minus helmet because I don't need the free hand, and I can just use the glow sphere. So the glow sphere is better. Actually, lets us see farther than the minus helmet would do. So it was not 15, so we are at 16 now. I wonder when we will actually start encountering those folks. Stop cracking my stuff, thank you. I'm famished, oh no. I always forget that. So let's preserve that. Let's use some of this and some of this. Make a nice vegetarian meal. Uber Nostrum injector, yeah. Brilliant. Okay, you're still here, so you can just help me kill that thing? Yes, good. And now you're gone. Does that actually, I wonder, does that increase the duration? No, it doesn't. It's always 24 rounds. It's just the copies that increase. Okay. Alright. I have 0 charges. And my temporal fugue is not happening right now, so that's bad. I have 58 more turns. So let's just do that ourselves. Bronze dagger. I think we can just... Actually, we don't need to explore all this stuff. Ah, God, it's a Killipede. That might actually... Actually, a combination I'm not a fan of right now. So let's just recharge. Go here. Get our folks in. Going to kill the scrub. The scrap. Level 8. Boom. And all of us gained a level. Okay, we have another mutation point. Now we have Psychic Glimmer at 20, so it starts at 20. Watched and pursued by ospreys and birds of psychic prey who will pluck larval espers from their egg sacs. Okay, so right now it's not going to be bad, but it's going to get there. So at 20 it starts, so okay, that's good to know. For my next espers. Okay, so it actually makes sense to stay low on this. So the psychometry was maybe not the best idea, but yeah, we're gonna see. We're going to see. We're going to deal with whatever comes our way. So this is now 3 copies, indeed. Oh no, then the duration will actually increase. That's good. Radius of 6, yeah. So, I might actually, at some point it might actually make sense, because, you know, +5 is the highest ego thing we can get right now. We're going to put points into ego, and it's going to increase. But it might actually make sense, because that is actually an increase. At some point it might actually make sense to put the points into the mutations themselves, to get them higher. Because as Donkey Kong, as a wise man known as Donkey Kong once said, how high can you get? Okay, let's see. Wounded. 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 It's not only the pride that is wounded. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Also, the last time I played an Esper, which is a long time ago, ospreys weren't a thing, so can I beguile you? Or did I have that on? Oh, proselytize, I mean. Mm-hmm. That did not work. Okay. Is that actually... proselytize? Is that actually... what actually does that? Is that ego that this scales with? I'm not really sure. You. Let me try to... just for shits and giggles. Unconvinced, okay. Maybe I shouldn't attack them first. Hostile enemies is probably harder than... you can do that actually, but probably harder than non-hostiles, obviously. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break here. And, you know, I need to eat something real fast. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to play some more. So, see you soon.